I'm just going on a tear today. Anywho, uh, I was thinking of going to Whole Paycheck, and I figured, do I really want to give Jeff Bezos my money? No. So this is an alternate, at least my neck of the woods. Missy, I doubt you have this downstate. I think you just have HEB as your nearest. Or if you want to surrender to Scamazon, you just bend the knee and go to Whole Paycheck, which I don't think you does, because I think you're more of a budget-friendly channel, like yours truly. Well, not last video, but anywho, Natural Grocers. I thought this is an alternative. There might be other like-minded stores that are just organic or tout to be organic. So, without further ado, I'll show you what's inside. So this could be the budget-friendlier version of Whole Paycheck. They talk about going green, but green is also the wallet. Affordable prices. Yes, affordable prices it'd be. Okay, always affordable. Yeah. So they got the fresh fruit. See, always touted to be organic. Organic. Oops. There we go. Not gonna buy one, but you know, you get the idea. So they got the fresh foods. It looks like it might be more expensive. So that's your trade-off, I think. Oh, dates. Dates like prunes. Huh. That's how you know. Wonder where the Cosmic. They have the Cosmic, which is, by the way, a hybrid. That one was geoengineered. Want to call it? I don't think. Nope. The Cosmo Apple's not on there. It's not organic. All right, bag yellow. Yellow. So they got the fruits. Okay. Oh, moving on to the vegetables. Packaged vegetables. Yes. And bok choy. Sea cabbage. Bagged carrots. Okay. Okay. See, this is the more organic. Red chard. Oh yeah, chard. Lettuce. Beets. You got beets. Not the headphones, but beets. Radicchio. I always get that confused with cabbage. Parsley. See, speaking of which, looks more purple to me. Where's that? So these are plums. Some plums. Pluots? What's a pluot? I fill up a pilot. Nectarines. See, I don't go with that. I just have my own bag. Yeah. Yeah, paper bags. Be environmentally friendly, I guess. So I guess these are the nightshades. Squash. Kobocha. Squash. Okay. So I guess this is the more vegan friendly. Yay! Man, I'm so happy on that. Look at that. Coconut. Yeah, coconut milk. That could be vegan friendly. Yeah, I know Jen Speck would probably be like, yeah, per usual. Yeah, it is. Oat. Worried about gluten. You know, cashew. Unless you have a nut allergy. You gotta watch out. The organic eggs. Yeah, no, that's a bit pricey. $6.49. Pasture raised. Free range. Oops, oh, excuse me. Soy free. Soy free. What, you feeding them soy? Oops. Somebody dropped this. See, put that back. Alright. Affordable prices. And they try. Okay. There you go. Anyone or pumpkin seed. Nut butter. I'm always gun shy about showing peanut butter on this channel because of nut allergy. I myself might have it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in denial. But that's one solution. One solution also, I did this, I think, mainly, you might know this, Hannaford, Market Basket, or something like that. It's in your neck of the woods. One of them two. Or Mimi. You might know those two stores I just made mention of. When I was by Riviere, right there by Boston, the grocery store there had a oil-free, salt, and sugar-free. You could find something like that. You'd find yourself in very good shape. Speaking of which, they refrigerate the almonds here. If you'd, they've got almond butter. So they have their own, yep, DIY nut butter right here. So that's good. Cashews. Worry about cashews because they're naked nuts, meaning they're probably smothered with pesticides and fertilizer. So I'm gun shy on that. Very gun shy. Seeds. So they have seeds. Sunflower seeds. Oh, are those raw? Organic. Okay. Pumpkin seeds. There we go. Tamari pumpkin seeds. Other. Yeah. Mullet. We got millet, rather. Trail mix. Energy chunks. What? This is all bag stuff, so not everything about a snack treat has to be junk. So, peanut butter cups. Okay. Interesting. Pricey as hell, but yeah. Flour, no, not when you have gluten like me. Buckwheat flour. Okay. So they have their own flour. Alright, steel cut oats. Okay. So, oatmeal, like the safe oats. Not like the store-bought one from Quaker. Nothing against Quaker, but you know, steel cut or, yeah, the Irish oats. What was the other oats I was thinking of? I can't think of any. Peas, yeah, see, they have their own organic. Costs you a little more, but you have a better state of mind knowing the fact that you went organic, though. Sorghum. Amish use sorghum. And they don't have a problem with diabetes. All right. Quinoa. Quinoa. That's quinoa. Don't you have to cook those? All right. Moving along. This is also another place where, aside from seeds, I get garlic. Rather than the McCormick. Let me see. Look at that. Garlic right there. You get garlic. And these are where the spices are. Or you could just cop out and, you know, I shouldn't say cop out, but oregano, cayenne, the spicy stuff, saffron, turmeric, pumpkin pie. Not this time of year. Pumpkins for fall. Onion flakes. Yeah, see, these are the spices that they just have her. Horseradish powder? I know it's pricey. But it's greener. It's supposed to be greener. They have bagels. Good seed, thin sliced. Whole grain. Yeah, so this is their own gluten bread or what have you. It is what, you know. What is this, bread and then you slice it? No way. Oh no, it's pre-sliced. It's made in Italy, mainly. That's sparkling water. So this is what I was talking about also, is that they have supplements here as well. Probably, well, yeah, this is different than what you'd find at the big bags. But they have it here. L-carnitine. Vitamins. And I think they have protein powder here too as well, as along with collagen. Yeah, they got the collagen. Collagen. Oh, that's the Dr. Axe stuff. See, I don't know about flavor though. Lean. How do you do lean? Yeah, this means that there's flavors in it. Electrolyte. MCT powder. I've been there, done that. I do have this, by the way. I use it. I use a little bit of it. And there's also gold of it. This is poor man's gold. See, they have in the back aisle chromium. Been there, done that. Supplements. Vitamin. Yeah, these are all the lettered vitamins. Right, her. Vitamin E, that's for the eyes. E for eyes. Milk thistle, that's a liver cleanser. Alright. Starter culture. What? Water kefir. Oh, I remember. Water kefir. They have water. I've done milk kefir. No effing way. Ew, Pelosi style? Oof. I'd rather go with the gluten-free than the Pelosi style. Flax oil. Just pointing out the different stuff that's her too. I guess they have a little bit of a cosmetic section. Whoops. Please don't see me. For anyone diabetic or pre-diabetic, that's, I wouldn't say it's secure, but it's on your way there. So, not that I find myself, but I guess if you're hyperglycemic or what have you, this really helps. One thing I think for joint pain that I'm looking for is magnesium. 3 and 8, I'd like, it's more expensive. If you get calcate or anything else, well, citrate or whatever. I think that's nothing more but a stool runner. Aspartate. So I'll have to look carefully. 500 at least on the milligrams. So I'm going to be looking at this for a minute. See, this is what I'm talking about. I know it. You either pay for it now or later, right? I don't know. When I'm looking at this, well, that's part of it. I know. That's what I'm after right there. So I like how it's plant-based though, so that, you know, well, not the cruelty part, it's just not made from an animal. Halal. It's halal. Is also kosher friendly as well. Gives an expiration date. See, looking at the bake though, see, that's what I'm after. So we'll see how this works. Hydroxide. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so it seems to be green in more than one way. Let's see how this goes. Oxygen. What? A teaspoon along with some water before after bed, but I don't use this brand because they're affiliated with Bill Gates now, so I have to divorce myself from that brand for that very reason. So I'm gonna go with these guys. Go with the store brand. Always make sure it comes with the mama. Always the mama. So I'm gonna get this. Sure, not a dish. Going green with the bags. Amen. It's the way to go. You have to return it? What? Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's do the outro. Let's go ahead and do the outro. Okay, now it seems raw. Oops. All right. Turn around a second. All right. So hopefully I showed and highlighted to you. Oops. I should take a picture of this. Hold on. All right. I had to take a picture. So this is just a bit of a highlight of whole paycheck alternative. I was thinking about it there, Trader Joe's or Biden's, to do a review there. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'd rather just introduce alternatives to you instead and just show you where else you could go besides bending the knee and giving in to whole paycheck. Whoops, here. Car, hold on, let me turn. So anyway, hopefully whoops, is that my finger? All right. I was able to show you a different place, or at least for those of you folks in my neck of the woods, up in my area of the state. Yeah, Natural Okay, it's got the April for the vowel. Natural Grocers, one place, I guess. Hopefully, wherever it is you be has an alternative to whole paycheck. Because yeah, feeding into Scamazon, Blue Origin, things like that. So you know that the Amazon warehouses are just placeholders for AI bots. So, all right, anywho. All right, I've dragged this outro too long. So, Natural Grocers, everyone. Natural Grocers. Organic grocery store. Being ESG friendly and eco and sustainability friendly. All right. Have a good night, everyone.